around on a broomstick, collecting rings. At least we have reached the ground floor of Hogwarts. No more farming for beans. Now we're going to be checking out on Hagrid and see what is truly going on with this mystery. Nothing to worry about down here. There's nobody here. There's no chests in weird locations over here. No spots where we can potentially get some beans. We are immediately out of here. Hogwarts grounds at night. That's when things actually usually get scary. The moment we need to go outside during the night. But we are heading towards the Forbidden Forest, Hagrid's little hut. Sir, we've got some questions.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? No, not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. As of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts.
If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall of course step aside.
No!
However, you will find that I will only truly have left this school when none here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them right. That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along now, Hagrid. We don't want to keep the Dementors waiting now, do we?
All right, I'm coming.
Looks like we are too late. Lucius is already going to be arresting Hagrid. Once again, assuming he is actually responsible for this. However, for some reason, they actually knew we were here, so they gave us one last little hint. And that includes a key. A key into the Forbidden Forest. It seems we need to follow the spiders. Then we will actually find out what is truly going on here. It is time to return to the Forbidden Forest. And this time around we are not going to be looking around finding a unicorn that's actually being chased by Voldemort. Now we are chasing a mysterious monster. And for that we need to follow the spiders. It is no longer possible to ask questions to Hagrid directly. We need to find another way to figure out the truth about the monster terrorizing Hogwarts. Welcome back. This is my favorite spot in the world. Here we find spiders. Of course, they are going to be functioning as enemies. Burning them is by far the most fun way to deal with them, I must admit. They do require 2 hits usually, so do be careful. Don't think that one spell is going to be enough to get rid of them. Combinations of Flipendo and Incendio are usually enough to take care of them. But do heed caution. There's usually quite a lot of them. You can group together quite easily here. And burn. First flipping them over and then burning them is usually a safer way to get rid of them, because then they're not going to be running around. Something they usually will do if you first use Incendio. First we're going to check out this chest. Looks like that's going to be a wizard card.
Number 66, Flavius Belby.
Only survivor of a Leatherfold attack. I think we need to be in school a bit more in order to find out what a Leatherfold even is. Now we are only interested in spiders. Oh, hello. You may be tiny, but you hurt. Especially if you approach me from behind, because then I'm not going to be able to see you coming. It looks like that is going to be a dead end, so let's ignore the spiders there as well. You, go away. Burn. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Actually thought I missed him, but apparently I did actually still connect. These kind of spiders can actually throw stuff at you, as you can see. The red ones, for those who need to be careful. Those actually have long-range projectiles. They're therefore probably the most nasty enemies in this area. Yeah, it looks like this was everything, so let's go burn up this hole. And move down. Into a loading screen. Can you guess why that's actually a thing? Perhaps we have found what we were looking for when following the spiders.
Is it Hagrid?
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I've come.
In trouble?
They think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students. They've taken him to Azkaban.
But that was years ago. Everyone thought that I was the monster that dwells in the Chamber of Secrets. They thought Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free, which was why he was expelled from Hogwarts.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
No, I come from a distant land and Hagrid cared for me. A girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
I'll just go then.
Go? I think not.
But...
I cannot deny my children fresh meat.
Okay. Sounds like we need to run. Go away. This guy seems to be on our side, however, he's also somewhat not, so we still need to run. At least we have some more information. We'll analyze that later, if you don't mind. First we need to make sure we survive. If there's one way I don't want to go, it is actually being killed by a spider. I must admit, me personally, I'm also not the biggest fan of spiders, so...
Number 62, Ignatia Wildsmith.
Awesome. One more and we're able to upgrade our HP bar even more. Probably the last time. But there might actually also be another one. I do know a couple of wizard cards that we're still going to get. I'm just not too sure if it's going to be 10. But we shall see. Once again, we'll worry about that the moment we are out of here. All we know for now is that the giant spider, the monster that Hagrid actually cared for, Aragog he's called, is indeed not the monster from the Chamber of Secrets. He does know what the monster is, but he's not planning on telling us. And therefore, you are an enemy, sir. We are on our way to burn you. Every couple of ledges we're going to be able to get closer to his web. There's always a connecting web which we need to burn in order to make sure eventually we're going to be able to reach his platform. So, oh, I thought I had you, but the slope actually made me not being able to see you. Can also be nice. But now I do have you, so we can continue. You. Well, the small ones are definitely the most tricky ones to deal with. A bit difficult to actually see them approach sometimes. That end on this side, so... Oh! Need a longer running jump, it looks like. Moving on to this side. Jump! Climb! Might be a chest up here. Oh, red spider. Don't shoot me! Scary. I can definitely imagine why arachnophobia is a thing. What do you have here? Boom! Upgrade.
Number 63, Herman Wintringham.
Man, we still don't have all of the weird sisters yet. There's way too many members in that band. Moving back down, hopefully not get fall damage. Thank you. And back to where we were. Somewhere around here. Continuing this way. Oh, hello. Let's go actually get to safety. From here I should be able to get you. At least if you're still here. Where are you? Gone apparently. Just like my beans, they're also gone. Screw you. Whatever it is you're throwing at me, it actually also looks like beans, so... Rather unfortunate that we're not able to pick those up. It would make my upcoming grind a bit easier, just being able to infinitely pick up all of the things these red spiders actually shoot at me. But it looks like those are not every flavored beans. They are just spider flavored beans. Into this little corridor. No, you don't. I'm also having a hard time hitting you now. Once again, the auto aim failing on me. This way. Burn. Wasn't expecting to hit you already, but I guess this works. The auto aim apparently works better if I'm not looking. I'm just assuming somebody's going to be there. Boom. Ooh, double hit. Awesome. Still not at the next section yet, apparently. Moving around the big circle. Back towards Aragog. There he is. I can see the giant web. There's the next part we need to burn. Once again, loosening his hold. But still not there yet. Sliding across the wall. Let's hope nobody's going to be shooting at me from here. I wouldn't be surprised. But it looks like this is actually a safe pathway to take. Nobody shooting at me. Don't have to worry about any prefects, so don't peek around the corner, Harry. Spiders I don't have to actually see coming. I can already assume those are going to be there. Still able to get all of them. Whoa! Don't want to jump. I actually want to try to lock on. There's way too many of these guys, so I need to play this a bit more safely. Like this. Looks like that was all. Yep. Next section, next set of spiders to kill. He wants us to become food for his children, but all we are doing is actually killing his children. You should have just let us go, Aragog. This is not helping you in the long run. Here's the next web. Slowly yet surely. Taking care of Aragog. Without actually facing him directly so far. Oh, hello. You learn new stuff every day. Apparently these mushrooms can also be used to farm for stuff. Actually never knew about that. Huh. Luckily I didn't know about that, otherwise I would actually be farming for these beans in this area as well. Then I definitely wouldn't have been able to make a lot of progress. Speaking of which... Yeah, this is indeed progress. This is the final one. Goodbye, Aragog. Harry, what are you doing? Ah. Yeah, now we still need to face him, so... Nice job! Here comes the boss fight. Of course, just getting him off his web was not the way to get rid of him. We need to do a direct battle with him as well. One that's actually, in all honesty, not that easy. This is definitely the most difficult boss fight so far in this game. As long as he makes it this easy for us, then it is not going to be, but I'm going to assume he's not constantly going to give us the chance to hit him. Shockwave, so get out of the way. And Here comes the charge move. That is probably the most difficult one to avoid actually, his charge. It's difficult to see it coming. You just need to wait until he tries to power up his projectile move. And then he's vulnerable to our Incensio. That's how this will work. His other attacks don't make him vulnerable. The shockwave attack is mostly the easiest one to avoid. And the charge move, the most difficult one. Come on, sir. Give me something to work with. Not your charge move. All of the webbings that actually appear around the arena can be used to get some goodies, some pickups. Usually it's health that appears from here. In this case it's a bean. Even here beans can actually spawn. It can also be used in order to get some health if you get hit by him. Which is not unthinkable. Come on. This is going to take forever this way. He starts off using his vulnerability move twice and then not anymore. Still making this last forever. Nope, yeah, here we finally go. Also be careful for the small spiders running around. This can actually, distract your auto-aim. Even though they keep on following him, they technically also still count as targets, so... the auto-aim might actually also lock onto them, making you miss your move. Oh, and of course these things can also make us miss. There we go. We collected a potion vial.
Look out, Harry! Run! Phew, thanks, Ron. That was close. No problem.
We were able to fend off Aragog, but not able to fully kill him. The one that was going to end up killed, it was still going to be us, so... Thank you for the rescue.
Follow the spiders. What was Hagrid thinking? You're lucky to be alive. We now know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent. Wait a minute. Something Aragog said. Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she never left the bathroom? What if she's still there? You don't think... Not Moaning Myrtle. It would make a lot of sense if it was. Oh, in all the excitement I forgot. Someone's been up to the dormitory and taken the diary. What? I went to look for Hermione, but I couldn't find her. When I got back to the dormitory, the diary was missing. What? Afraid so. But only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password. Exactly. Anyway, I'm off to bed. See you, Harry. See you, Ron. And thanks for rescuing me. You're my best friend. It's my job.
That's a nice way to describe friendship. It's my job to save you. Weird stuff is going on. Aragog revealed he is not the monster and therefore Hagrid is innocent. At the same time we find out that the girl that was killed by the monster 50 years ago might be Moaning Myrtle and therefore she might be the one to tell us more. But with the diary of Tom Riddle and Hermione missing, I think we are far from done completing this mystery. Thank you for watching. I will see you back at the castle next time in the next recording session. Treecks out. Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome to an expansion of part 16. Where I'm going to be spending the beans that I've been farming off screen. We are at 100 beans. And therefore we might actually be able to spend it all on one item.
The Alohomora spellbook.
100 Bertie Bots every flavour beans.
The Alohomora spellbook.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Alohomora spell allows you to unlock mechanical locks. There are all sorts of places you'll be able to go now.
Took us long enough, but here we go. It is a required spell that we actually receive in the story in the first year, but here it's actually optional and buyable in the shop for some reason. This will open up doors and most of all chests for us. And that's something we're going to be able to check out on the next day. So, time for us to head out again. Start farming for 100 more beans. Hi Percy. I'm surprised you didn't spot me over there, but it's a video game. We know how it works. You two actually need to raise your bigger brother a bit better, I think.
How much is his Edgar Stroger card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Ooh, 30.
I'd like to buy that, please.
I thought those cards actually cost 20
Edgar
beans.
Stroger, eh, Harry? Inventor of the sneaker scope. What a genius.
Oh, that's the reason why you can actually buy it here. It's relevant to these two.
Number 47, Edgar Strugler.
The sneakoscope. Kinda wished I had one.
Albert Grunion, the inventor of the dung bomb. How much is that?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Yeah.
Non-explodable luminous balloons are
All
a
of these
great
cards are
way
going
to
to be
distract
30
prefects.
beans.
I'd like to
by the
buy
looks of
that,
it.
please.
For some reason I was under the assumption they actually
Albert
cost 20.
Grunion. Where would we be without his outstanding contribution to explosive dung?
Explosive dung.
Number 97, Albert Grunion.
Yeah, I don't want to know. If you don't mind, I don't want to know.
The limited edition Bertie Bott card. What does that cost?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
30.
I'd like to buy that,
Well,
please.
for Bertie Bott himself, I would have expected more.
Bertie Bott, an excellent purchase, Harry. His real genius was in the invention of the unreleased dog spit flavoured bean.
Dog spit flavor. Does not sound all that bad compared to some others.
Number 69, Bertie Bott.
Yeah, I guess this guy's a hero to these two. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any beans left in order to buy another one. I was planning, but nope. We are leaving again. Alright guys, I'm back. It's a busy night for you. Also for me. Actually having to farm for 100 beans constantly. Let's see how much this is.
How much is this stink pellet bag?
20 Bertie Bott's every
Oh,
flavour
seriously?
beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
An upgrade is cheaper than a wizard card.
Now you can carry more stink pellets, Harry.
But on the other hand, I can also actually kind of understand. I never used the stink pellets and the luminous balloons anyway, so...
Feel free to spend as long as you like.
Balloon holster.
Me, it's still
What does
understandable, I
this
guess.
cost?
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like
Yeah.
to buy that, please.
Predictable, that one would also be 20.
With the balloon holster, you can carry loads more non-explodable luminous balloons.
Also increased to 15. Not that I'm going to care.
The Archibald Alderton card. How much is that?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Another one related to the hobby of these guys.
Ah, Archibald Alderton. Now there's a man who knew about explosions.
30 beans left.
Number 29, Archibald Alderton.
Yeah. That means we only have the potion file to buy after buying the final magic card that is available here.
This Beatrix Bloxham card. How much is it?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that,
The
please.
final 30 that I actually possess.
Beatrix Bloxham. If only we had her talent. Apparently one of her readers was continuously sick for 3 whole weeks.
Sounds fun. Let's go pick up this final one for now.
Number 80, Beatrix Bloxham.
I will do some more farming, actually get enough magic beans in order to buy the potion file, the final thing we need to buy here. And with that, I will actually start the next recording session. So, time for me to off-screen one last time, and I will see you guys next time at the start of the final recording session. Treecks out!